following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Gentlemen and boys and girls and children of all ages, welcome back to the Nightcap, and we are coming to you live around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Welcome aboard the old Nightcap Express, apparently. Welcome.
Peep, peep.
Beep, beep, choo-a-choo. We're in for a pretty big show tonight. We are running a few minutes late, and I do apologise for that, but right over the far side of the studio, he's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation. I hope everyone's going well.
So far, so good. How are you?
Pretty ordinary. Hay fever's got me.
Oh, it's the terrible thing, that time of year again.
It's awful.
Oh,
Yeah.
jinkies.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I'll probably survive.
Oh,
We hope so.
I hope so.
So there we go.
Yeah. Oh, let's see how the night pans out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Speaking about people that will survive nonetheless, right there in the center part of the studio, she is, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and the Crochet Division. Cigarette Ness.
That's me.
It is you.
Yeah, I'm like a cockroach. I pretty much survive anything. Yeah, that's what I do.
Apparently so am I, but except for if you go to move a bin, keep your feet underneath your body. Otherwise, you crack your head on cement and spend, a few hours in hospital. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that.
That's my bit of advice for today.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
Now, we are in for a very big show, and before we do all of the terms and conditions of play, tonight's a very special episode, because tonight we're going to be raising some money for this wonderful family directly. Where are they? They should be above my head. There they are over there. This is a beautiful family. This is a friend of the show. He runs a YouTube channel called Wicked Wildlife. Find him here on YouTube, because any support that they can get over the next little while will mean a lot, including his ad revenue stream there on YouTube. His beautiful wife, sadly, has a genetic disorder which causes cancer on the nerve endings inside her body, which has left her, sadly, with multiple brain tumours. And she has been told that she's only got a matter of months left with us on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're a comedic show. Well, that's what I've been told. We don't know how to do many medical things. There's not much that we can do. This wonderful family, in case you're wondering, they live in a small country town called Hamilton, just outside of Melbourne, by about 350 kilometres. She's based in Melbourne getting treatment. So most days, Nick and his kids have to travel the 350 kilometres in and out to visit their mum. As you can imagine, it weighs heavily on the pocket. It weighs heavily as a family, knowing that, one, these two children are about to lose their mother, And this wonderful man who, in my opinion, is up there with Steve Irwin when it comes to knowledge and his projection on passion of Australian wildlife. He's so knowledgeable. We've had him on the show a few times and we just love him dearly. So the fact that this family has to go through such a horrific time, we don't know much else that we can do apart from use this platform to do our best to get them some money into his pocket.
Yep.
What I've worked out, they've asked for money to go to her charity, which will raise awareness for this terrible, terrible genetic disorder, which is known as, I've been practicing this, neurofibromatosis.
Neurofibromatosis.
That's the one. Here's the
which I haven't been practicing, but I know how to speak.
Here's the kicker. He's got it too.
Oh my goodness.
Such a rare.
Yeah.
He has it as well. Fortunately, he hasn't got any of the symptoms that go with it. Some people don't. Some people can make it their entire life without any issue. Unfortunately, his wife, on the other hand, has suffered majorly here, which means there's two little kids whose both sets of parents have this fucking terrible, terrible disorder, who are going to have to face this in their life because their chances have now doubled in getting this. And as I said, we don't know how to do much on this show. I especially don't know how to do much. This is all I know how to do. So using you guys out there in the nation today and tonight, we want to raise as much money as we possibly can with all, not just part, but all of the proceeds, minus whatever the PayPal, I think it's 1% that PayPal takes in fees, will go directly to him. If he wishes then to use that money to go into the charity, that's fine. However, he is such a proud man, he hasn't asked for help. But we can see that he's struggling because he's had to shut down his YouTube. He may have to sell his animals. And we don't want to see him go down that track because all of a sudden the things that give his life purpose, apart from his wife, will be taken away from him in an instant. And we can't let that happen. So sorry to start the show on such a, not so much a downer. I just want you to know that we're comedians and we're going to do our best to put on what we do best. And that's fucking make people laugh. And we're going to make you guys laugh tonight. And if you think that your laughter... Oh shit, there's a bit of money straight away.
I've never been on live television before.
I think the captain is a comedian because he made us laugh.
I'll donate $100 if you play the Newton Dance by the Pointer Sisters.
Oh, $100 if I play. I'm going to have to go find that now. I've got a message from Esquire. I'll donate $100 if I can find the Newton Sisters song. I've got to find it. I've got to find it.
Oh.
Wish you told me that before the show started. It would have been easier.
Oh. He was doing the Neutron dance earlier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that's what he wants.
That's the Pointer Sisters?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
So as you saw
doing the Neutron dance.
As you saw in the middle of the screen there, that's where your donations come through. In our description, you will see a thing for text to speech. Means that you can donate there, you can put a message, you can make a joke, you can do whatever you want, and it will turn up literally right there in the center of the screen. I'll do this so Parking and Secret Agent is because I can't hear it when it comes in, so I'll go whoa whoa whoa, so we can all hear it and we can have.
You do that anyway.
Yeah, I know I do. So
Cheech has just pointed out, don't donate via YouTube because they take 30%.
Yeah, you'll see a little scroll down the bottom of the screen there, pretty much stating that. Please don't use super chats and things like that because they will take a bucket load of money out of it. We want, at least with PayPal, it only takes 1 or 2% out of it, so we can send it through to all of to Nick without too much of an issue there, and he'll get predominantly. A good sum of money straight away. I can tell you that Kimatron and myself have thrown in $100 straight away. UK Carolyn, who's currently with her father at the hospital, she just donated. Oh, we just received a member view. Oh, thank you very much, good sir. UK Carolyn donated $100.
Oh, cool.
Cheech and Cecily, or Celestial as we call, have donated 20. Stu Man has donated 10. So, that brings us up to 230 so far before the show's even got underway.
Fantastic. Yeah. That's really great.
Which is really, really good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So thank you guys for that. If you want to donate, plus the $2 from Esquire that just came through there as well. So if you do want to do that, that would be fantastic. But being a comedic show. We're going to do some comedic stuff. So we're going to do the terms and conditions of play so you can all say hello and we're all going to have a lot of fun together. So if you don't mind, we're going to take a deep breath in.
Ray Ray's got a question.
Oh, has he?
Yep.
Oh, how much for the titties? Not yours, Captain. He's seen them. That's very true. Maybe someone can flash you in the Discord if you want. Why not? I don't see a problem with that. He didn't say whose titties, so it could be anyone's.
No, I noticed that, and I've got no problem getting mine out.
Oh, whip them out there, big fella.
For how much?
Well, that's up to Cray Ray.
Yeah, whip them out. Get them going. So
I need bids.
get the bids going. If we can raise $100 in the next...
Wildlife Nick needs bids on my tits.
That's right. Tits for Nick. I like it. Get that on a shirt.
Tits.
Nick's tits for tits. Get that on a shirt. Let's do the terms and conditions of play, boys and girls and children of all ages. Take a deep breath in. Ready? And if you, that's right, you, would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very, very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways you can do it. You can jump on your Facebook computer-type device and type in 4 fucking magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after waxing and polishing Nick's tits, you too congratulate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the Facebook live chat that happens throughout the course of the show if you want.
Well, you can.
Or you can stay in the YouTube chat, which is also equally as good. However, there is a rivalry there. So
there's quite a rivalry. Yeah. Yeah, in the messenger chat, there are some luminaries and long-time viewers, including Esquire.
Esquire. I saw him today.
Yes.
seen his tits too.
Yeah. Cray Ray, Dre Ray, and the lovely Quinn.
Oh, that's lovely.
JD Girl and number 37 are there.
Hey,
yeah.
I met him too. Nice guy.
Cheech. Yeah. Cheech is there. Yeah. Cheech is there.
Yeah.
And probably somebody else that I've missed.
Most likely.
Yeah.
That's it.
We've got some.
That'll do.
Got lurkers as well.
We've got lurkers.
Yeah.
We've got some great people already turning up.
And the Tones.
Oh, the Tones is there as well.
Yeah.
I know that Kimatron and Queen Wolf will be watching throughout the course of the night as well. I know that we got YouTube members, Adamus, I should say.
You'll never get that right, will you?
Nope.
Oh, hi everyone who said hi to us.
Yeah.
It's man, Secret Agent Ness, Lord Dustin, and Adminus74.
Yep, that's him.
Everyone else, yeah, g'day.
Lord Dustin, we got Kendall Dad, he's going to tune in tomorrow. Nevermind's there. We got Battle Wolf. He's hanging out there. I hope you.
Joyce is watching from West Virginia at 6:37 in the morning. For God's sake!
It's Joyce at Mountain Mama.
Oh, good morning, West Virginia. I don't know if that's a song. Hank bought or gifted, more of the point. He gifted Lord Dustin a membership to our YouTube members, which is fantastic. Unclean Hands. Unclean Hands is here, and he's been dealing with his own cancer journey of late too, so our thoughts and so forth are with him.
Yeah.
Jason D's in the house. We've got Carl NP's in the house as well. Lots of love to you too, mate. Anthony's there. Jason, Anthony, oh jeez, we've got a lot there. D-Rock! Fucking D-Rock's in the house!
D-Rock.
And Kimatron's also in the house there as well. D-Rock has actually suggested a few videos for our sovereign citizens and frauder fucking videos, and yeah, he's always got something good up his sleeve. So thanks very much for the connections.
Yes.
Now, what time is it? Yeah, okay. So before we get down into it, I also wanted to say with Nick's family,
6:49 a.m. in West Virginia.
6:49. Before we get into the rest of the show, I just wanted to say we have good friends that own a brain cancer foundation by the name of the Superhero Foundation here in Australia. Not to be confused with the superherofoundation.org in the United States. Totally different. This one's run by the same people that run the Butcher Club, which is one of our local butcher people. They own a franchise. I reached out to him today and spoke about Nick's wife Elizabeth's condition and so forth, and tried to gain some guidance and stuff that we could pass on to Nick. I'm happy to say that I spoke to Nick via Messenger today, and all he needs to do on the superherofoundations.com.au's website is a form. The form's very, very simple. Your name, your phone number, the condition that you're diagnosed with, and then just some notes and so forth. And then they will contact you and go through the process. We've managed to skip that process straight up for Nick. All Nick needs to do is just literally put in his name and his details, and the Superhero Foundation will give him $500 cash.
Shit on.
Excellent.
That's great.
Yeah.
So that money there's no strings attached to any of this. It's just a wonderful charity donating some money to a family that needs it. So that's going to help him with at least a week's worth of fuel, hopefully, to get to and from where he needs to go to. So thank you very much to the guys at the Superhero Foundation. As I said to Nick, all he really needs to do is jump on that website, fill in the form. He just puts in the notes who he is, and they're literally sitting there waiting for it. So he's at the hospital tonight, obviously, with his wife, but once he has a few moments up his sleeve, he's going to jump on that website and get that done, and that's $500 straight into his pocket. So couldn't be happier for him there.
Yeah, no, good.
So this is what we can do. This is all we can do, guys and girls. We're going to do our best to make you fucking on laugh. That's what we're going to do. And for those that want to know the best way to donate, literally in the link below is the text to speech. Click that. Follow the instructions there. Donate whatever PayPal takes out. We're going to make up the difference for anyway. So that will be going through as it comes throughout the course of the night.
Yep.
So I wanted to start.
By the way, for our overseas viewers and stuff, the 350-kilometre round trip from Hamilton to Melbourne, fuel is expensive here. We're a long way from anywhere.
Yes.
And if you can do the maths, whatever, it's about $2.30 Australian per litre of fuel here, and that adds up real quick. So yeah, just bear that in mind when you're chucking your donation in. Yeah,
absolutely. You're spot on. Thank you for clarifying that, because I sometimes forget that sort of stuff. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Unclean hands raise a good point.
Different from miles.
Yes, absolutely.
It's probably 250 odd mile round trip.
Yeah, it sounds about right, actually. Yep. So there's the link in our YouTube chat as well. Now I've got to try and work out how to pin it. There we go. Pin message. There we go. So that's one of the first things you'll see there. Look at that. I'm working this stuff out. So all you need to do is click that, and you can donate as much money or as little money as you want. It doesn't matter. There's no shitty donations, right? Any bit of funds always help. So, if you only got $2 to spare, you've only got $2 to spare. It's a hard fucking world here at the moment. We get it.
There's a cost of living crisis around the world. That's a whole different story. But holy shit, these people need it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it doesn't matter what comes in, as I said. If you can't donate, don't stress. You can, maybe one day you've got a couple of bucks in your pocket and go, oh shit, maybe I could donate now. And then if that's the case, just contact us and we'll help you. We'll put you in contact on how to do that. So that's no problem at all.
Well, don't contact me. I don't know how.
No. I kind of have an idea.
And I'll probably steal your money anyway.
Yeah, people need beer, boys and girls.
Yeah, I said probably.
I was going to start the show, and I think I've probably got a few seconds to log it in. We haven't done this in such a long time. We have a segment here on the show called Shit Movie. All right, let me show you this. Shit movie. This is how it goes. I'm going to tell you the plot of a real movie that got made. Right? How it got made has got me fucked. Right? This movie came out in 2017, written by the same people that wrote the Underworld series. So I had relatively good hopes on this. It even had Bill Knightley in it. Well, you can't go wrong with Bill Knightley. He's Bill Knightley, right?
Oh, no?
Him too. Keira Knightley's not in this movie. But Bill Knight, on the other hand, or whatever his name is, he's in it. And Aaron Earhart is in it as well. It's like, oh, fucking, yeah, this is good. This is two good names. I should have probably watched the trailer. So I'm watching this movie. Here's the plot. Whoa.
I've never been on live television before.
Give Tech Division the promotion promised and it's another hunch.
Give the Tech Division the promotion and there's another 100. Okay. I hereby promote Lieutenant Lieutenant Tech to the rank of Major of the Navy side of things. Therefore, the captain still sits a higher rank, but I will put him in that category.
There is no doubt that you are the rankest person in the night.
Yeah, but I need to really point that out to people. Rankest person. It just clicks. It just clicks.
You are one ranker.
So Lieutenant Tech's now going to be known as Major Tech. There you go.
Major Tech, yeah.
Major Tech.
Major malfunction.
Major malfunction Tech. So this movie, right? This is how the movie was called I, Frankenstein. And I'll be really quick here. Here's the...
Whoa! I've never been on live television before.
All the best to the family.
All the best to the family. XX. $20 from JD Girl. Thank you very much.
Oh, excellent.
I should be probably taking note of how much money's come in, shouldn't I?
I reckon you should.
So $2. If anyone else can play along at home, that will help me. So $2 plus $2 plus $20. There we go. We'll keep that running. So anyway, so this is the idea of the movie, right? Back in the early, however many hundreds, right? Frankenstein builds his monster, right? But it's not a regular monster that you think. He's just Aaron Earhart that looks like he had a
accident. It's a trans one, isn't it?
No,
2007.
Oh,
Pre-trans.
Yeah,
okay.
Pre-trans. So,
okay.
So this is back in the 1500s. Frankenstein's built his monster, and monsters, as I said, it's Aaron Earhart, which just kind of looked like I had a bit of a shaving accident, right? So it's not even made up from other body parts. It's just Aaron Earhart, right? So, yeah, I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, he kills Frankenstein and kills Frankenstein's bloody missus, and he starts burying him in the cemetery because he's a nice bloke. And so he's burying him in the cemetery when all of a sudden, motherfuckers, demons turn up out of nowhere, right? And they start trying to beat up Frankenstein, and Frankenstein's like, I'm not having any of this. But luckily for Frankenstein, no, I wish I was lying. There was fucking gargoyles, right? And these gargoyles saw what the fuck was going on and went, well, we're not fucking having this. And they go down there after a quick chat. Now, after these two headline names, the rest are pretty much no one but Australian actors that no one even remembers, right? One girl was on Neighbours. She showed her titties. Now she's in this movie. That's how that worked for her, right? So she's like, oh, shit, love. I don't know what's going on. Like, they were like literally slipping in and out of their Australian accents. Like, crikey, motherfuckers, look at this shit. Right?
So, that's a fucking gargoyle.
Oh, fucking check this out, eh?
Gargoyle's got me baby.
All right. All right, motherfuckers, what's going on? Eh? Cut that shit out. All right? Cut it out.
Come on, you drongos.
You come down, you fucking drongos. Fuck's wrong with you? All right, none of that shit here, thanks.
Shit, better drink a Foster's.
All right, chuck another one on the bar.
Nico Blast has just arrived.
Oh, Nico Blast. All right, yeah, fucking, what's going on, loves? Right, so anyway, they come down and they go to Frankenstein. Hey, I got a great idea. How about you come back to the fucking cathedral with us? We'll have a bit of a chin wag, and we'll try and sort this shit out, right?
Oh, they have a bit of a yarn.
Have a bit of a yarn, right? So they go...
With the kangaroo.
With the kangaroo. So they hop on over to the cathedral, right? There's Jai Courtney fucking cooking up a barbie at the back, going, hey, you going, fella? I'll put another sausage on for you, right? Grab yourself a beer, mate. Come stand up here with us.
Another shrimp.
Yeah, throw another shrimp on the barbie, big fella. Grab a beer. Come stand up here with us. Right, so they're cooking the barbecue. And Jai, now there's a queen there, right? And the queen's like, hey, you haven't got a soul because, you know, you were made, so we probably should kill you. And he's like, no, don't do that. That's going to be really disappointing for everybody. And the movie stops. And she's like, great point. How about this? You go out and you fight some demons and we'll just be here being gargoyles. Right. Sounds like a plan, right? So jump to present day, 2007, 8. Frankenstein hasn't really changed much.
6 years ago.
6 years ago. So he's wandering the streets of, well, pretty much where he was, right? He has got a passport. So it's not like he changed from country to country. Just kind of stayed roughly in the vicinity of where he was made. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, the prince of the demons, right? This is Bill Nye's character, not the science guy,
You're
but the other guy.
brilliant.
Whoa!
I've never been
that
on
made me
live
confused.
television before.
As everyone knows, we are 3 members: Esquire, Crary, and Deputy Waddles. We have unanimously agreed to welcome Cheech as the 4th man to the CBP. The captain better send him a hat at least.
Oh, congratulations to Cheech becoming the 4th member of the CBD, the Craft Beer Pretty Boys, and thank you very much for your donation of $100 from the Craft Beer Pretty Boys.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Thank you very, very much. That's doing very, very well. So anyway,
Dark Connections just turned up late.
Oh, g'day, Dark Connections! So anyway, fucking, he's gone around and, I forgot to mention, while I was in the cathedral, right, with everybody else, they give him these 2 sticks, because if you hit one of these demons with this stick, just kind of like that, they explode. So, pretty easy gig. All right, so Frankenstein takes on the gig. He's like, I've got this, guys, don't worry, fucking chill out, job's right. So he heads off doing his thing. Now, fucking Bill, he builds a huge factory where they're working on bringing back people from the dead, right? So the girl that works as his scientist or whatever, she's a vet, whatever her name is, another Australian girl. And so she's there, and they bring back a... whoa, shit!
I've never been on live television before.
It's a major event, worth a major award. Welcome, Cheech.
Fuck me. Thank you very much. From Major Crary, another $100. Thank you very, very much.
Beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic. And it's all going to a good cause. Literally goes from my PayPal account to his PayPal account, and I will make sure that everything's transparent. If you ever want to see receipts and shit for the like, it will all be there. So anyway, so he's running around with the sticks, fucking... Bill's built this fucking beautiful place to bring back mice from the dead, because why not? So, whatever her fucking name is, she brings back a mouse literally from the dead by using, get this, electricity, and mouse got a heartbeat.
Like a defibrillator.
Yeah, kind of, but it was like 4 rings aimed at each other. So, they bring their mice back. Bill goes, that's not good enough. We need to do it to a human. She goes, don't be stupid. That's pretty fucking difficult. He goes, well, I've seen it done once. Have you ever heard of Frankenstein's monster? And she goes, well, that's just a myth. And he goes, yeah, but if it wasn't, wouldn't it be cool? And she goes, well, if we can find the book, that would be handy. But again, it's all a bit of a myth. Meanwhile, fucking Frankenstein's monster's been given a name now. They're going to call him Adam, because they put a lot of thought into this. So no Gabriel or fucking Malachi.
You're brilliant. I've never been on live television before.
5 IPAs, thanks.
5 IPAs, Cheech, another $10. Thank you very much, good sir.
Hey.
So, anyway, Adam, he's gone, hey, you know that, he's standing in the cathedral, mind you. He goes, you see that big building over there? I reckon that's the building that the fucking demons hang out in. And they're like, which one? He goes, the fucking big one, right there. Like, they're in eye distance from one another. And they're like, I wonder where fucking Adam is. And they're like, maybe he's in the big cathedral where all the gargoyles are. Oh, no, they're not the gargoyles we're looking for. Don't be stupid. Right? Anyway, back to the book. You reckon you can find it? Yeah, look, probably got a good chance. So they steal the book, right? Well, actually, more to the point. They go, Adam's fucking caught. He's in the cathedral. How about we all head over there and we'll just take him? What do you reckon? So all the demons get together going, this is going to be a great idea, but we're going to have to do it in like stages. So maybe 10 of us go first and then, we'll draw him out and then we'll fucking nab him. Job's right. So now Adam's in chains. Don't know how that happened. Just ended up in chains. And the 2 biggest fighters of the gargoyles are like, don't join the fight. You guys just guard Adam for a bit. And they're like, sweet as, bro. And they just stand there for a bit and have a bit of a fucking yarn with him. Jai Courtney goes out, turns into gargoyle form, going, come on, bitches, it's fucking go time. So the 10 turn up and they're like, do you reckon they're going to go fight the gargoyles? And he's like, I'm pretty sure we can see them from here. Like, they're running down the street. I think they're coming for us. So they send more and more fucking demons, who, by the way, can only be on Earth if they possess a soul, possess a body with no soul. So I don't know where they found all these bodies to start off with. But they disappeared real quick. Because Bill's whole plan is to fucking fill demons into these soulless bodies, because Adam hasn't got a soul, because, he was just made. He wasn't a fucking real person. Long and the short of it is, they kidnap the fucking queen. They're like, we need the queen. And they're like, if you want the queen, bring the book. He goes, do you one better? You can have Adam. Adam's like, that's a fair call. So he heads over there with the book. Girl goes, wow, this is a great book. Let me just see how they regenerated all these bodies. And she flipped through and she goes, here it is here. It says it in black and white. And I shit you not, this is a dialogue from the fucking movie. So he used 5 electric eels to create enough energy to bring Adam back to life. That's the dialogue of the movie. No lightning storm required. 5 electric eels. I think you just shove them in a big pot and you stir them real quick.
You jam them up his ring.
Right? So Adam goes, I don't really want you guys building any more bodies. I'm kind of like an individual thing. And he says a vet from fucking being killed. And then the big demon guy goes, well, I'm going to enter your fucking soul then, fuckknuckle. And he's like, well, give it a try. But because Adam saved this young lady who literally probably shouldn't be working for this evil guy, because he saved her, he's now got a soul. And they're like, fuck you, you can't get inside me now, unless you give us a few beers. End of movie.
Good.
That was it. End of fucking movie. No conclusion, just end of movie.
Right.
Frankenstein. It gets 12 out of 10 stars for me.
Yeah.
It sounds really shit, as a matter of
And
fact.
may I also point out, by way of clarity, Frankenstein's monster has nothing to do with the drinks that support us.
No,
no.
That's right.
No.
And neither would Frankenstein's mother if she was involved in the plot.
That's right.
No. Exactly
That's
right.
right.
Not Frankenstein's monster, no matter what the captain says. That's what's his name. Just reading some of the YouTube comments. I do apologise. Look, what I reckon we should do, it's a comedic show. We're doing our best to get...
No, I agree with Lord Dustin. Keep sinning or Christ's death was meaningless. What a great perspective. I like that, man.
Just getting our money's worth.
Not Jesus. No, Lord Dustin. He's a good bloke.
He is a good bloke. 64 years of age, that man.
Lucky him.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll make it that far.
Probably not. You'll be lucky to make it to the end of the show.
Yeah. The way I'm feeling. Sorry, anyone want to see me hanky? I wipe everything with this.
Oh, look at that. That's his bum.
There's
And
blood and snot and all sorts of stuff in there. God knows.
There was some engine grease.
Yeah, probably shouldn't actually be sticking it anywhere near my face.
Most of it's not even his.
No.
It came like that from the op shop.
The homeless guy I rolled.
He didn't have good shoes, so I had to take his hanky.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go to a formal and he didn't have a tie on. So I figured, I'll take his snot rag instead.
Yeah, take this, arsehole. All right, what we'll do, we'll go to a quick musical interlude, come back, we'll do our good old world-famous question time.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere, back after this.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Wrong button. Welcome back, boys and girls and children of all ages. It's, of course, the Nightcap, and we're going to have a bit of fun here again tonight as we play our world-famous Question Time. If you are new to the
Lord Dustin wants to know who that was.
yeah, just turn up on the screen. His name is... shit, what was it? I didn't know it off the top of my head.
No, I don't think it's that.
No, I did know it off the top of my head. Just can't remember what it was now.
Oh.
John Lithengetty or something. L-O...
LaJoy?
LaJoy, that's him.
Was that it?
Yeah. That's the guy. Just doing a quick check-in. Raised so far $454, so thank you very
Awesome.
much.
Brilliant.
That's very, very good.
That's cool.
So there's, because PayPal takes its little share, there's 450 currently in the account, and as I said, we'll make up the difference based on whatever PayPal takes out. So we'll keep that running as we're going along. So it is. Oh, Caroline's there. UK Caroline is in the house.
Yay,
She's on the bus, but
welcome.
she's made it. Thank you so much for your $100 donation. Her and her kids put the money through, so thank you very much for that.
No problem. I've
Hang on a
never been
minute.
on live television before.
Take your shirts off if
Hey.
you want to.
Take your shirts off if you want to, from Nana Bear and the Kevinator. What was that? $50 from them? Is that right? I think I saw that right.
Nice.
$50.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me just let that on. So that brings us to $504.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent, eh?
That is very, very good. So, all right. Time for the Nightcap Question Time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page. You can join now if you want.
Oh my God, Wonder Woman's here.
Wonder Woman's in the house as well. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
We're bringing everybody out of the woodworks.
Well, yeah.
Awesomes.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good old Wonder Woman.
Crikey.
How
Wow.
many of you wonderful people are going to take off your tops so we can get some more money from Cray Ray? Yeah, so anyway, on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page,
I'll give him a quick flash of one of my boobs for 25.
and I'll do the other boob for 25. There you go.
Yeah. Don't worry about a dark connection. No,
Oh, good.
not
No, no.
everyone can help, mate.
No,
Not
exactly.
everyone can help.
No, not even slightly. So
I know,
that's-
we said that earlier. If you can't, you can't. Simple as that.
exactly. Yep. There's no
Yeah,
harm in
cost
if
of
you,
living crisis everywhere, man.
Yep, exactly. So don't feel guilty if you can.
No.
Not at all. Okay, so on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page, you will find questions 1 and 2. They've been up for.
No problem.
Oh, hang on a
I've
minute.
never been on live television before.
Another $20.
Are you really our son?
Are you really our son? The captain's mum and dad. That brings us up to $524. That's a fucking.
Well, that's all right.
It's a good little sum of money.
Oh no, Dark Connections boobs are in the chat.
Hey, there you go. Some
There you
boobies in the
go.
chat already.
Hang on. That's,
Fantastic.
I don't know the friend. Don't
Oh, I'm putting a
don't
love
know
on
that-
it.
That's the
Thank you, Jason.
word that I'd be using. But anyway,
We are.
I think I'll put a wow on that. I don't know.
It's in the new disclaimer that this will happen.
Yeah. Not wrong there. I didn't think it'd go quite this far.
You wait, and that's why I'm not allowed on a train anymore either, by the way.
All schools.
Or schools. All right, so I'm going to ask the question one by one. Wonderful people in that part of the studio are going to answer the questions utilising names as buzzers. In order to buzz in, I then will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of all 2 rounds can trade them in for the Question Time Championship belt, or they can donate their points to someone deserving who will then end up with the Question Time Championship belt.
Yeah.
So, then...
Bye, Jason.
Oh, he's got to go.
Thanks.
Thank you for
Yep,
swinging
thanks,
past.
mate.
Thank you so much,
Cheers,
my friend. This can't swear too much. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We say naughty words like that.
Yeah.
Right, so, at the end of hearing what segregation is and parking Nick's answers are, we will then read what the nation
Have to say.
There we go. All right, that being said, parking next, Secret Agent S, you ready to play? Question time. Stiff shit, we're doing it anyway.
Said yes.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Yackly duckly, here we go. Question number 1, hands on your own buzzers, please, because this is a kid's show after all. Question number 1. Oh shit, hang on a
I've
minute.
never been on live television before.
To bring it up to $550.
Oh, thank you very much. Amadeus has pumped it up, so we got exactly $550.
Sweet. Good
Thank you.
work.
Thank you very, very much for rounding that
That's
up
no
for
way.
us. So what do we, let's have a look here on that one, brings us in there. Just having a look at the PayPal as it's coming in. Ah, look at that. So there's a $7 difference that we can fix there. That's easy. We'll see how the rest of the night goes.
Dark Connection's also given us a back photo in his Bigfoot area sign.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, got a Bigfoot. Oh, he's got a big ass tattoo on his back. How cool is that?
He has.
Yeah.
Don't say he's got a big ass.
No, he's got a lovely ass.
Well, it's fine for me.
I love this from UK Carolyn. Hashtag tits out for the captain. That's right. That's a hashtag we're trying to get off the ground on all the YouTube videos.
Yeah, you've been trying that for 30 years.
30 years. One day it's going to work. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What locations or features would be included on the Nightcap Monopoly board?
Secret Agent Ness.
Secret Agent Ness, straight out of the gate.
Yeah. The chance card. Go directly to the basement. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Whoa,
Collect the lotion.
Whoa!
I've never been
Queen
on
Wolf.
live television before.
Look at your butts.
Look at your butts. Queen Wolf donated $2. Thank you very, very much for that, Queen Wolf. That is wonderful.
Are we meant to look at our own butts?
Yes, yeah. Or each other's, doesn't matter, I suppose. We need clarification. I'll find out. So the chance card. Go to the basement. Do not collect $200. Don't come out.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
Yeah.
I've never been on live television before.
Just get him out, Nick.
Just get
Mama
him
wants
out.
a bit tonight.
Just get him out, parking. There you go. You've heard it there.
I'll give you one. There you go.
What was that? Was that 20?
Calm your fluttering hearts,
Just the 20.
bitches.
Oh, it's 77. Yeah. Just doing the math there. 577 by my count.
Yeah.
I could be completely wrong, but that's my count, so we're just going to go with it.
And Dark Connection is just confirming that his ass is good.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
Right, here we... parking. According to people that are trapped in my basement, you're next.
Yeah. I'm at a severe disadvantage in this one. I've never played Monopoly.
What?
No.
What?
No.
Okay.
So,
I've never offered to show him
no.
Monopoly.
I've never
It's because you like
never
each other.
played it, so I've got no idea what the fuck you're on about.
All right, so it's just name something, doesn't matter what, and we'll put it on the board for you.
Name something.
Done.
Okay.
They can
Street.
name something for $10.
Yeah. Or in
if-
some hotels, you could have
no.
strip clubs.
No, if
Yeah,
you
sure
land
was.
on Bond Street, you get cigarettes.
Oh, Bond. Yeah, Bond Street Smokes. There you go. That'll do. Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Done.
How the fuck do I know?
No, locked in. It's good. It's good.
But I do like my idea of instead of hotels, there are strip clubs.
I think that's a
Yeah,
great idea.
that's a good one. I like
I think
that.
that's an absolute perfect idea.
Yeah.
Even if it's the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, let's just jump straight in and see what the nation had to say.
Had to say.
Leading the charge, of course, is UK Carolyn with what locations or features would be included on the Nightcap Monopoly board. Instead of the jail square, it'd just be the fuck around and find out square. I like that. That works very well. It comes with a free shirt too. Look at that. Cheech, pass go, collect 2 million points. Points are transferable too.
Yeah. There aren't points in Monopoly. It's just money. Yeah.
G'day to Richard. Greetings all the way
question
around. G'day to Richard. Greetings from all around the world.
Oh, God, his catchphrase. Don't you people get sick of that?
Nope. People play along with
No,
it.
no, I
sing
wasn't
along.
talking to you. I'm talking to the people who are going to get sick of it really quickly.
I think I saw 0 Foot also is in there as well. Halo. Replace free parking with the fuck around and find out as well. That was her answer there. Dre Ray reckons Urana instead of jail. I like it. And you get fined for music infringements. You also have to forfeit property of forfeit a property for internet issues.
Yeah, all of that sounds familiar.
Yeah, all of that is 100% correct straight away.
Yeah.
The Fishman reckons a Facebook jail.
Yeah. Yep.
A Facebook jail, and then we'll have to include a YouTube restriction for 24 hours as well. Because a lot of our commentators that put their comments and stuff on our videos will go, "I was just banned for 24 hours because I decided to call that guy a cunt." I can say it, but they get banned if they do.
Yeah.
And there's our 2 for the show. I've gobbled them all up.
We've reached the quota.
Look, for another, I don't know, let's say $15, then Nick can have 2 up his sleeve too. How about that? that will pay the fine.
I'm just thinking back to not so long ago when you were telling me off for saying it on air. Because Disney might get all upset.
Yeah, but now we've kind of half made it, so I'm all right.
Yeah, I can lick my shit anyway.
Oh, there you go. Dark Connections got banned for that exact thing. 37 reckons a little mother can instead of a cymbal or a thimble.
Oh.
We do love our mother.
Right? A symbol is a thimble if you Mike Tyson.
You're right, actually. McDowell. McDowell, the Nightcap Tower to replace the train stations.
Mm-hmm.
The Nightcap Internet Tower.
Yeah.
Which is hanging out there in Rowdyville.
Yeah. Olympia, Washington.
That's the place.
Yeah.
Can you please send me a link to the go? If you want to donate money, Wonder Woman, in the description of this video is a text to speech link. If you click that, you can donate as much as you want, and you can write a little message, and it turns up right there in the center of the screen there.
Oh, Cheech.
Yeah.
Look what happens to people when they join the craft beer pretty boys.
Oh, what's happened?
Right.
What's happened? What have I missed?
Look at the messenger
I'm not
chat.
I'm not putting a love on that one.
Oh,
I've never been on live television before.
Hang on.
The
Parking
fuck
Nick,
has
I
happened
got
with
you,
this
brother.
There you go. There's $15 parking. You're allowed to. You got 2 up your sleeve.
Oh, excellent. I shan't waste them. Hey, stripper! I shan't waste that word.
It's all right. I'm just doing animations in my head.
Oh, this will take a while.
Yeah, it took longer than I expected, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't trust people on this thing. Oh, what's he done to himself? God love him. No one else will. Where are we up to?
Hey, Kematron!
Kematron! Hello! I know her. I've seen her boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. JD Girl reckons Deputy Waddles instead of a dog or a cat on the Monopoly board. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, we've got to keep the cat so we can, we'll just throw Waddles in there as well.
Yeah.
McDowell's back again. For a chance card, you inherit 300 points.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Imagine what that means to me. I've got no clue what that means.
Well, I explained.
Yeah, because in Monopoly, you normally get cash, and in a chance card, a card that you land on, it will say, you open up...
You only get points.
No, that's right. But we get points for question time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't get chance cards.
No.
I'll give you a chance.
Brilliant answer. Covers all the fucking bases, doesn't it?
Exactly. Jody Go reckons, and this is the other card that's on there, the community chest card. Get a question time bell for one whole round of the board and take $10 of every player for bragging rights. I like that.
Fair enough. Yeah.
That works. Esquire reckons going to have an NCWF ring, Rousey's internet tower. Well, it's actually the Nightcap internet tower. And the 1 inch square of land that the captain owns, so he can call himself a lord.
Yeah.
You can't see it on camera, but it's up there. Yeah, I did that. I did that. Actually, I got given it by the company. Please say you like us. Never. Cray reckons you've won a stripper pole competition. Collect $400. Then you spend the $400 on crack, and you go to your honor.
Yeah.
That works. The fisherman reckons the waterworks or the electricity company can be changed to the crochet division.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
There's a free parking Nick Square.
Yes.
Because on a Monopoly board parking, up in one of the corners it says free parking, where if you land on there you get a certain amount of money if it's in the middle of the board, right? So it will be the free parking Nick Square, and whoever lands on there gets your money.
Jokes on them, haven't got me.
Dark Connections reckon Dark Connections Zed plays where he gets naked jail. Oh, his place. Oh, okay, where it's a naked jail for hot chicks. Oh, I love it.
Dear.
Mother Dawn reckons, it's supposed to be, it's not 512, it's 219. 219 RCU, 219 RCU. Regional cadet unit from Wagga, where Mother Dawn, Stripper, and a handful of others, we all met through that. So that makes sense to have that on the board.
Yeah. Okay. Stu Man's in the chat.
Stu Man's back. G'day, Stu Man. Thank you very much for your donation earlier today, too. He donated $10 earlier tonight, so thank you very much for that.
Beautiful.
Celestial, instead of landing on the electric utilities, it's a Moulin Rouge style show, and you roll the dice for how many naked dancers perform for you. Can we just make that an actual thing? It doesn't have to be on a Monopoly board. I think it's just should be a thing on its own.
Yeah, and you're right, Adminus, that $15 for landing on a parking Nick Square.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got
change.
we got Esquire.
No.
It's a chance card. You fall down Rowdy's stairs, you move back 3 places. I like it. Moving right along now. We've got Mother Dawn's back again, going, instead of Joe, you go to hospital.
Looks like she has.
Yeah, it looks like she's done the old leg injury there. Oh, this is a fucking perler of an answer. I've only just read this then. Kimatron, finishing up question number 1 for us. Parking, you're going to get a good laugh out of this one. A graveyard. You land on it and you're out of the fucking game.
Yeah.
You know, if I were playing Monopoly, if I were forced to, I'd just, hope for that graveyard first roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep that attitude up
So
and you'll be going to Madura.
Cheating.
Crap game. People cheat. Yeah.
Oh, hell
We
yeah.
used to play Masterpiece. That was a good game.
No, I don't know that one.
Yeah, it was art pieces, and you could buy and sell forgeries and rip people off. It was great. It's just like real life.
Do they have NFTs now?
No, probably,
The
yeah.
updated version?
No, that's all rip-off.
Yeah.
No fat turds, isn't that what an NFT is?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I still have no idea how it works, but if there's some money to be made in it, count me in.
Richard reckons you should do a voiceover on an animal documentary about the mating habits of mammals.
I think he has.
No, I haven't done the mating one. That would be awesome. Though. Oh, fucking look at this! The dick is up, and he's going for gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I sent an email today going, mate, I'm going to keep pumping out videos like a frog during mating season. Don't you worry, mate. It's going to be just going fucking
You
hammer
go
and
off
tong.
like a frog in a sock, mate.
No, frogs aren't mammals.
What's that got to do with it?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate on this show, Secret Agent. It's very big of
Captain
you.
3D reckons the electric company should give you a taser to recharge soft sits.
You get the frauditor rescue tool.
Yeah, if they're on a property that they don't own. Perfect.
Yeah, spam
Perfect.
shit.
Oh, they're not really there. They're just travelling.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Went up there too, did you? Hang on a sec. I gotta do a refresh. Apparently, hang on a second.
Oh.
There was apparently one more answer. I do apologise. I don't see things sometimes when they come through. Where is it? Oh, no, there it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Queen Wolf, a wolf with a crown on its head, to represent her as one of the playing pieces.
Oh.
That works.
Oh.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
That's a,
Dark Connections put a picture of his very hard red erection on the.
Probably need to see a doctor.
Oh
about
no, it's an old post box.
Ah, well, that's less funny.
Oh, that's all right. No, that's that'll keep us on air.
Ah, excellent. Little red books. All right. Well, that's question one in the bag. It's done. Just remember, we are raising some funds for this beautiful family up there. So if you do want to donate, you'll see the links in all the chats and stuff like that. So feel free to donate if you wish. Oh, Liverpool Street Station. You should put it in the middle of the Vietnamese gang fight.
It sounds like little China here.
Yeah. I think I saw some up here. I do apologise. Lord Dustin, I think.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Okay, let me go back. Where were we? Shit.
Foster, the water company should be Foster's Brewery.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Anne Hathaway's house instead of Park Lane. Yes, spot on. Because Anne Hathaway lives next door to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for that. 0 foot street names and roadways. Greetings from there. What else were we up to? With all of my buddies, all of your pals and all of your mates. Yeah, of course you have to. What else were we up to? Skipping throughs. I got banned. Yeah, I know you did. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, do that. We have to do with censor bots. Yes, you do. Sorry, guys. I'm just skipping through. If I missed your answer, I do apologise. Yeah, I like to make noise. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll find the rest of the answers.
Stripper's going to donate 4 hours of his time to IT support to anyone who needs it in the chat.
Oh,
$500 value.
That is wonderful. Thank you very much for that. That is. Well, why don't we can raffle that off as a gift maybe.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll raffle it off with the proceeds going through to to Nick and his family. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because I know that Cole Elliott is sending down a Google box full of gear, which has got CDs and DVDs and stuff for us to raffle off as well to see if we can raise some money. And if you're going to be anywhere in the vicinity of any of his shows this year or next, you'll get. We're also going to give away 2 tickets to those shows. He'll be back here in Melbourne probably in March and April with yours truly being on stage with him. So if you want to hold out for them, we can give away 2 tickets to those shows as well.
Yep.
Pretty good. So
good idea.
Let's go to a quick musical interlude. We'll be back literally.
How quick is it?
Oh, no, she's about 6 or so minutes because in this video is 3 very famous Australian comedians. I'll tell you 2 of them. Cole Elliott is one. My new best friend, Rodney fucking Rude, is the second. Rodney has given us permission to use his work here on this show as well. So enjoy, have fun. We'll be back literally after this.
Don't have to do it. Okay, now this is one of the requests. I'm trying to think of the name. If I get it wrong, I apologise. This goes back to 1978, this song, on volume 2. You Can't Help Laughing with Cole, the album. Remember this one? I think it's for Ross. That guy drinking on a Friday night like he used to. And I don't take a walking in the pale moonlight like I used to. Since I retired, things ain't the same. I don't get to see my local football game. I did it all before, don't do it anymore like I used to. Now with age around, I don't go to town like I used to. God, wouldn't you feel sick? You got a pimple on your dick, that'd cruel you. Well, if you got a head job in the good old days, the worst you'd get was fucking tooth decay. Did it all before, don't do it anymore like I used to. Now, there used to be all sorts of things that I couldn't do before. I like run, jump, but push your barrel, ride a buggy, just don't do it no more. Oh, don't go diving on the muff anymore like I used to. And I don't knock her off on the panel van floor like I used to. And I chuck a leg in the early morn. I get pins and needles where I used to get on. Did it all before. All together. And there used to be all sorts of things that I could do before. I like run, jump, but push your barrel, ride a buggy, just don't do it no more. That guy shagging on a dad's front lawn like we used to. You get pains in the arse from the dampness of the grass, that's lumbago. I go to bed at night, I put my teeth in a glass. Once upon a time I used to sink them in her ass. Did it all before, I don't do it anymore like I used to. I'm getting on in years, but I still enjoy a beer like I used to. I just lying in the sun on me shagging done this no future. Well, I still sit and watch all the birds walk by. Pour another beer, wipe a tear from me eye. Did it all before, don't do it anymore, cause I'm fucked.
I just want to bring up the fact this has happened a lot to a lot of TikTokers and influencers over the time, and it's finally happened to me. I went to the gym for the first time in a long time, and I was told that my outfit was inappropriate and I should leave the establishment. And I don't know how to feel about this. I'll show you the outfit. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so this is the outfit. So yeah, I don't know what the problem was. It's apparently not acceptable. Apparently, if you're, whatever, I get it. Bloody outrage.
Question 2.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. We are coming to you live around the world.
There's been a number of requests in the YouTube chat, Captain, as to your state of health as well.
Oh, yes.
But no one gives a fuck. So moving on.
Moving
question
right
2.
along. Question 2. No, to answer the question, I'm doing okay. I will go missing for 7 days, but I'll let you know. Question 2. Oh, first and foremost, big thank you to Rodney Reed. I spoke with him literally for like 2 hours last week. Great guy, funny guy. Not
How
sure.
desperate, eh?
Yeah.
Well, he retired, but...
Oh, did he?
He did retire. He retired a few years ago when his dad got sick, and he lives out on a farm in central New South Wales. But Cole and I were in his ear, and who knows what 2024 might bring. He might come out of retirement for a little while. And if he does, he's guaranteed us the exclusive interview announcing his shows. So thank you very much. He's a very private man at the moment, but if he goes back into the public light, he will definitely be making an appearance here on the show. So
Awesome.
yeah.
What?
So that's really cool. You know, it's very, very cool. So here we go. Question number 2. Hands on your own buzzers because, you know, why not? What are you tired of trying to explain to people?
Parking.
Parking. Yeah, that gets tiring.
But words have meanings, and if you use the wrong one, no one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
You've said that a few times to me.
Read the question again?
Oh, no, don't tell me I did it again. What are you... Oh, tried. Yeah, all right, fair enough.
So I don't bother anymore.
Yeah, that's very cool. I'm going to give you some points for that.
I still bother because I care.
Oh, you're a lovely man. Any word from the chef? No, I haven't heard from your local chef. I've got his phone number, though. Thank you, Lord Dustin. I will reach out to him. We're working on me getting multiple honorary deputy positions around America at the moment.
You've already got one.
I've got one, and then there's 3 in Texas that have all shown interest.
Oh, fuck, I don't know, do they?
No, they got no clue. And not one of them have outright gone, no thanks.
Suckers.
Yeah, they don't know you yet.
No. Secret Agent Ness.
Yeah.
According to the sheriff that I'm currently courting, you're next.
The fucking alphabet.
Fucking alphabet.
It starts with A. It ends in Z.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
And there is a multitude of letters in between in a specific order. And when you're filing fucking shit or putting shit away at work on the alphabetized shelves, you follow the fucking rules.
Fully agree with you.
No.
No, I fully agree
not
with
even,
you.
please. You fucking do it. It's the alphabet. It exists that way for a reason. Use it.
Oh.
Use it.
And big thank you to Dark
And
Connections also
garbage
put a
doesn't
dollar.
go in the cardboard recycling bin.
We're going to be here for a while, aren't we?
Does
No, not at work.
Does he?
No, we get charged extra at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the alphabet.
And the alphabet, you motherfuckers. Big thank you to Dark Connection donated $1 for today, so thank you very much. I'll add that to our
man.
thing there. Here we go. That
Good
brings
man.
us to 590. Yeah, cool. And I think Kimbertron, who is a lot better at numbers and English and life in general, she'll go over all the digits at the end of the show to make sure it's all gone the right way. All right. By the way, one of you has a trillion points. The other one has a trillion points as well. So what do you want to do with your trillion points, boys and girls?
Ooh.
You can fight for the title.
Oh, we could.
No,
We don't usually do that.
Can't fight on a night like tonight.
No,
No,
don't.
don't.
No.
Or you can donate the title to anyone you
Admin
want.
reckons you got OCD.
Me? Oh,
Oh, fuck, here we go.
OCD is a collection of letters. No, I have guidelines at work. Guidelines that need to be followed.
Yeah.
And the alphabet is one of them. Yeah. I have been accused of being OCD, but no, there are guidelines. This is what we do.
It's in place.
But points, what am I going to do with those? I don't know.
You can trade them to a
Oh,
family.
you know what? I want to give them to Wicked Wildlife Nick
Wicked
tonight.
Wildlife, there we go.
It won't help financially for him.
No,
But it might be a boost for him to be the champion.
Yeah.
How about you?
What I'm going to do is take all of my points.
Accumulated points, yeah.
Yes. Deconstruct them.
Put them down.
And turn them into cash.
Oh,
and
okay.
whatever the figure is at the end of the show, I'll round it up to the nearest 100.
Done. Good man. Thank you, Parker.
That's rounding up,
Rounding
not
up,
down.
down.
I did suggest that, and I got a very strange look.
Yeah, we'll just drop it. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Wow, $599. You fucking think I'll get 99 out of this?
Well, so
And I thought, no, that's probably not good, is it?
well, so far, not as I said. Kimatron and I will cover the PayPal fees, but minus the PayPal fees, we're currently sitting at $593 raised just on this show alone. Not to count in the Superhero Foundation donation of another $500. So we're just over $1,000 now. So it's fantastic. It's excellent effort tonight. Absolutely fantastic effort tonight.
Yeah, sure.
Well, yeah,
Thank
I'll
you.
round it up to the nearest 100, unless it's within $25 of 100, in which case I'll round it up to 150.
Done. Done deal.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
it's like 696. I'll round it up to 750.
All right,
There
done
you go.
deal.
Cop that.
Done deal. All right, here we go. Let's just jump straight in and see what the nation
I just say.
had to say. Here we go. Leading the charge, Scotty. What are you? Trying to explain to people? The creatures in the dark. He knows that they're real.
Yeah.
They're the same creatures you see during the day. It's just that there's no lights on.
Yeah. Oh.
No, the creatures just don't disappear. Like they hang around. They're still out there.
Yeah.
Because I heard a bump in the night. Oh, fuck me, there's a creature in the dark, and turned the light on, it was the dog. Well, I was kind of right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was 100% right.
Yeah, sorry about that, Kimatron. I'll explain it after. I'll explain it after
Way
the
too
show
confusing.
in our debrief.
I'm going to debrief Kimatron.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey.
I like where this is going. I'll
Well,
debrief.
well,
We'll do a bit of a swap.
well,
Fine.
you know, pretty hot.
Oh, geez, now there's going to be a real fight happening soon. Let's move on to Cheech's answer, shall we?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Cheech, veganism is dangerous, unhealthy, and a political statement. Plus that, and COVID was way much worse than the vaccine.
Yeah,
He would know. He was in hospital for most of it.
yeah, poor bugger.
Hall of Famer, US Marshal, that cheap meat and produce made to taste good is not a good reason not to buy higher local quality products.
Agreed. Yep.
What am I looking for there? Chicken? Oh, yeah, no, I saw that. What did I miss? Kimatron wants to know what you missed.
Nothing. Not much.
Park Nick's going to debrief you.
Debrief
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hang on. Dre Ray reckons where she's from. She has lived in many places that were her home. If you detect a slight accent, ask me that, then move on.
Fair call.
Yeah,
Ray has.
yeah. Yeah, Dre Ray's
Yeah.
ready. Dre Ray will fight you to the death if she has to. Sorry, I was just trying. I was trying to fix that.
Wisconsin can suck a fart.
That still gets a run at our house. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget the raffle for 4 hours of IT assistance from Stripper.
Yeah, that would be a good one actually. So
Yeah, get in it.
get in it. You can throw some dosh, and you can get 4 hours worth of IT paid at $500 from Stripper. We'll put you in contact with him, put him in contact with you, and you can be in contact with each other.
Yeah,
It works like that.
yep.
You can debrief each other.
You can debrief
Yeah.
each other if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, although I have noticed in the past that if you try to
Really?
contact most
I've never
strippers,
been on live television before.
$50 from Wonder Woman. Thank you very much, Wonder Woman.
Fantastic.
Fuck
awesome.
Yeah, that throws my mathematication right out the fucking window.
Yeah.
What's 50 plus 93?
143.
Alright, so fuck. What did we say it was? So we got 593 plus 50.
643.
643. Done. Locked in. Thank you very much, Wonder Woman. We look forward to seeing your boobs in the chat later tonight. And Kimatron's like, ooh, parking.
I'm not saying no.
37, sick of explaining to people that the E10 eats, fuck you and your fucking big words, propylene fuel lines, and that the PSI rating are irrelevant.
Yeah, it's a petrol thing.
Yeah. Well, you work petrol.
Polypropylene.
Yeah, that's what I... No, I didn't.
Words have meanings.
Shit petrol ruins your car.
Yeah. Why don't you just write that?
Well, Nico looks like he's taking up stripper's offer here.
Oh, hello. What have we got from Nico?
PowerShell scripts.
PowerShell scripts, would you be able to help with that? Okay, well, there you go, Stripper. Answer the question so we can find out what's going on there. That would be wonderful. Oh, there we go. Thank you to Kimatron. In the YouTube chat currently, if you go there, you will see the link to Wicked Wildlife's YouTube channel. If you could all go over and subscribe to him, tell him that the Nightcap sent you, and watch his videos because, one, they're fucking entertaining. Two, they're informative.
Yeah, he's good.
He's extremely good. If you like Steve Irwin, you're going to love him because they're very similar in their dialogue and the way that they get their information across. So you're going to thoroughly enjoy watching his videos. And watching his videos does help with his YouTube revenue. So that would be fantastic. If you can't donate money and you want to do something, watching his YouTube videos that raises his views does help him in the long run. So that's an option for you as well.
Yep.
Shit, where were we up to? We're up to something. The coffee! That's what we're up to.
The coffee!
The coffee!
Welcome return.
Yeah.
Oh, she's wonderful. I haven't seen her for a while, the coffee.
No.
Yeah.
But she's back. Because she just had surgery.
Oh, well, welcome back.
Yeah.
Her answer is, fuck, every damn thing that she has learnt in 60 years on this fucking planet. Every damn thing. For example, please stop calling people Philistines instead of Palestines. It's a national fucking racist bigot thingy, you know? That makes more sense, doesn't it? Did I say that wrong? I probably said that wrong. Yeah.
Of course you did.
All right, you read that one for me then.
Oh, sorry.
Well, she was saying that calling people a Philistine is racist and bigoted.
Yeah.
Because being a Philistine is a nationality.
Yeah, so therefore it's racist and bigoted.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, and you also don't want to get into a spelling or swearing contest with her unless you're evil Spock.
Yeah. Mandy notes the soft drink she's not. Why she can't work. Not only is it no one's business, but having to explain it to every Tom, Dick, and Harry does her head in.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yep, I understand 100%.
Yeah.
Tezza!
Long
Tezza.
time since Tezza's put in a reply.
Yeah. She gets tired of trying to tell people how sick she actually is, but why she looks so healthy, and then people treat her like she's about to break, and she explains to them the reason why she didn't say nothing is because she doesn't want to be treated less than anybody else. It pisses her the fuck off that people can be so bloody dumb.
Yes, because people are dumbass.
Yeah, that's pretty much 100% there.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a few chats. There's chats in Facebook, there's a Discord chat, and there's the YouTube chat. McDowell, she doesn't like explaining to people about her kinky lifestyle.
Okay.
Hey, what she does with the goats is between her and whatever god she prays to.
Yeah.
It might be the goat.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Jada Girl's getting sick of explaining her life story. Just go on YouTube. You can read it yourself.
I was going to
Or
say.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JD Girl also wants to talk about her obsessions with dragons. No explanation needed. Yep, the whole 2 that she owns requires a backstory.
Yeah. What, Komodo dragons? They're cool.
Pictures of.
Yeah.
It counts, right?
Yeah,
It's like
yes.
I collect cars. Just the pictures of the cars.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we've got one in the driveway.
yeah.
I've got
There
two-
you go.
got two that I
Start
know
with the
of.
collection. Yeah.
I'm one ahead. Not to
Yeah.
mention,
Oh, you're winning. Yeah.
Got to glory hog the shit out of that too.
Yeah.
Esquire, no, you can't scan your grocery items in a bottle shop. They're completely different companies, you dumb fucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
How come I can't
Yeah.
get my money back from Kmart? I mean, Target and Kmart are pretty much the same shop.
Yeah. God, yeah.
Major Tech Division's getting sick of explaining what his job actually is, because he doesn't know.
Yeah, what's his
Yeah.
job?
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Well, Dry Race says that he's Bond. James Bond.
James
Ah.
Bond. James
Yeah.
Bondage.
Tech. Major tech.
Yeah, major tech. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, UK Carolyn's in the messenger chat as well.
Yeah.
She turns up
Right,
everywhere.
double duty.
Mm-hmm.
And she's in the Discord chat. She's everywhere.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
There's some fucking tech going on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was on a bus watching the show. I don't know how that works, but she got in trouble for
Awesome.
flashing her tits. So,
Yeah, well, that's all right, then.
Mother Dawn's getting sick of explaining that not all disabilities are always visible. Amen to that. Oh,
Yep.
All right, let me fix that up. Someone's just applied to jump into the Facebook one. Did someone want to let them in?
Let them in.
Let them in. Let them in. Oh, there we go. There's Claire asking to come in. I can hit the approval button because I
Yeah,
have the
sweet.
power. Welcome to the program.
Welcome, Claire.
Ah, there's also Zero Foot.
Yeah, that's Zerofoot. Yep.
Ah,
Yep.
There you
Zerofoot
go.
is also known as Claire, and she is now in the Nightcap Nation.
great.
Mark reckons the a temporal consciousness that contradictions in terms. Did I do it right? Did I get it?
We're out.
Hang on, I'm still scrolling.
Mark Adams.
Yeah, atemporal consciousnesses are a contradiction in terms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those fucking year 5 English classes.
However, he
he
should have started that with a capital A.
Correct.
I didn't pick up.
Well, that's okay. We'll overlook that for the time being. Don't do it again.
He did bother to use a full stop.
Yeah,
So.
but does that negate the
Oh no.
failure?
Oh no. I'm just making a point of that.
No, I did notice that. I thought it was not worth commenting on.
Oh, I just noticed the time. UK.
It's going well. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, exactly. UK Carolyn reckons that she has the absolute right to tell you to fuck off if she doesn't like you.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to put a love on that.
Yeah.
Honestly, don't you wish you could just tell people just
Oh.
fuck off?
Unbelievable.
Well,
Oh.
you can.
You can.
Well, you can.
You can now.
You've got the right.
Well, I have,
To party.
but not while I'm at work.
Well, you do have the right.
I do, but
You feel constrained. I know.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
yeah, and it weighs heavily upon me.
Yeah.
The way
Hey,
you down.
I feel you.
Yeah, another heartfelt need to tell cunts to fuck off
Where are we up to? We've got,
loudly.
where are we
What?
up to? I don't know. I was trying to work out where we're up
Lisa,
to. Lisa, oh, what
yeah.
not? What not? What?
What now?
What now?
Now
She,
what?
she reckons explaining what marijuana does for people with mental health issues and chronic pain. Like she's told him like 1 billion times.
Yep.
It works.
It
Alan gets sick of explaining people what his ADHD is all about.
Yep.
Yeah. We've got lots and lots of people that watch the show that have ADHD, and it's probably because of the flickering lights.
Oh, you and your lights.
Fucking love me lights.
Yeah, don't you?
Yep. Dark connections. Trying not to get the girls. Hang on, what was it? Trying not to get the girls perfectly. Love, you know. Now he's blushing. Not. Celestial's getting sick of explaining that that Hungarian is a relative language, even a real language.
Relevant.
Oh, sorry, a relevant language. When she's trying to discuss it with her husband.
And Hungarian, I believe, is quite a unique language as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so, because that's why it's hungry.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I know what's up. I know what's up. I'm going to throw it out there. You got about 2 minutes before we close the donation line. So if you got 2 minutes to chuck them in, boys and girls, get your donations in. And has Super replied to Nico?
No, not that I've seen.
No, they need to sort that one out real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
They might be talking privately.
They might be talking privately
Yeah,
with their privates and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Debriefing each other. It's all about the debrief.
It's all about the debrief.
Yeah. It's quite right, everybody. Capitalisation.
Yeah.
Fucking use it.
Kimatron reckons that she's tired of explaining what living with the captain is really like.
God, I can't. God, where would the poor woman start?
No, at the beginning, and then jump to the end, and then go back to the middle.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it.
Queen Wolf reckons that she's tired of explaining that the Earth is fucking round.
She didn't say that.
No, I threw that in because she
thought
swears
you
under
might.
her breath. I'm like, yeah,
Well, growing up in a house with you, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
And 0 Foot finishing up question number 2 for us, which will bring us to the end of question time, that she's not a threat to your kids. You just need to stop watching Sky News. So if that tells you a little bit about who 0 Foot is in herself, that should be all indications right there in that sentence. And you're allowed to be yourself. That's the thing that's what we love about this world. This wonderful part that is the Nightcap Nation. We're just a huge bag of mixed lollies, and we fucking love everything that's in it. That's just how we live. There's no two ways about it. It's all funny or none of it's funny. And if you ever get offended by anything we say on the show, just take a deep breath, because we're going to offend someone else that you can laugh at. So it's all of it's funny or none of it is.
It'll come around. Don't worry about it.
You know, I've had death threats. I've got people, as Caroline from the UK put in one of the chats, she's got sick of explaining to people that the captain fucking swears in his fucking videos. Who would have thought that a comedic commentator is going to use comedic language on a comedic video?
Yeah.
Fucking mind blown.
Incredible. Yeah.
That's it, boys and girls and children of all ages. It brings us to the end of another wonderful show.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Now,
what's our final tally, Captain?
According to my calculations, which are probably semi-correct.
Don't worry about it. We'll get the official one later.
Right, so according to my calculations, judged by what's going in, not looking into what's sitting in the PayPal account, because obviously that's going to be a little bit off, $643.
Nice.
Well, now 700.
So, thank you, parking.
Told you I'd round it up to the nearest 100.
Oh.
Are you fucking deaf, or are you just ignoring me?
Sorry?
Oh, that's it. You've reached the quota.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'll save it up and use it on him. Because he's a cunt.
Do you like Deputy Waddle's new tassels?
I didn't notice, to be honest.
No, and we've got your little screen, so we can't quite see.
Hey, don't tell everybody about my little screen.
Are they on his nipples?
I'm getting stuff thrown at me. Oh, this is the other tassel that needs to go on him. So that'll go on his sleeve next week. So one on each side.
Oh, we can see it now on the YouTube thingy. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. And then he won a medal. I'm not going to tell you what medal it was, but he won a medal that looks like this. If you slow it down, you can see what it is. I'm not going to show it because there's currently a war going on in that country.
And you're exactly right, Cray, as usual. Sky are fascists, ABC are communists, the Nightcap Nation for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, yes, and he's got another little badge there that will go on tomorrow. Thank you very much, guys and girls. I was just looking through what was sitting
Dead right,
in the PayPal. That is good. So, in our PayPal currently, there's 600.
Oh, Adminus, thank you.
Oh, what did Adminus do?
Oh,
Going through a lot of stress and anxiety at the moment. Those shows really do help forget about it for a little bit, and thanks for all we do.
Oh, Adminus, no problem at all. Thank you so much for supporting us, for starters.
Carolyn really looks forward to these and the videos as well.
Oh,
Like the
thank you.
videos, they're shit. This is funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's not so.
And Welsh News Network's just rocked up in the chat as well. We're about to finish up here, Welsh, but thank you for swinging by. In our in our PayPal balance currently is $631.64. So Kimbertron and I will balance that up to the $643, and then Parking and Secret Agent S are going to round that up to the $700 marker.
Yep.
So thank you very much. Oh, look at this!
Look at this.
Welsh News Network.
I was going to say, if you're hanging out in the other chat, you can be swinging dick, because that's what's going on in the other chat. But if you're in the YouTube chat, Welsh News Network has just gifted 5 memberships.
5 memberships. All
that's more than I've ever.
Yeah.
Well, out of those 5, it won't be until next month, but the money from those 5 memberships, which I think is about, it's $2 a member, so $10, that will get thrown towards Nick as well. So money well spent.
Right. Not me.
No.
The deserving Nick.
Wildlife Nick.
Yeah, the deserving Nick. Not me.
Okay, so 16. 6, 4. Done that, and done that. So, huh? We got another gift. What was the gift? Oh, yeah, on the Queen Wolf is watching the TV, which is a few seconds behind. So she's watching all the stuff coming. Oh my God, there's more gifts coming through. Everyone else is getting signed up to membership. Jeepers creepers.
Yeah, right.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow.
Oh,
thank you. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. That's 10. So that's an extra $20
Welcome to me
from the memberships going through to there.
Welcome to me throwing
So
things
thank you
everywhere.
very much, because UK Carolyn also gifted some memberships out there too. So that was two lots to do. So that's an extra $20 going through to Nick and his lovely wife Liz and their wonderful kids. So absolutely, Waddles is attacking me now, getting beaten up everywhere. So look, we better wrap this up before Waddles causes me to have a concussion. So
yeah, because that's all you need.
that's all I need right now. Right down the far end of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal, and dead set one of the 3 pillars of the show. It's of course Parking Nick.
Thanks, Captain. Good evening, nation. Thank you, everyone, so much for your generosity and your care. I'm sure Nick and Liz will really appreciate it. And have a good week. And I mean it this time.
Yeah, actually have a good week this time. I also want to say a big thank you right there in the centre part of the studio. She's, of course, from the Udall and the Crochet Division, and is another one of the 4 pillars of the Nightcap Nation. She's, of course, Secret Agent S.
That's me. Thank you, everyone. You're amazing, and you're all great people. Love you.
They're all excellent people. And just to think, only a few years ago, there was only a handful of us moving over here to the YouTube channel, and now look where we're up to, which is fantastic. We're able to help a family in need, When we were on radio, it was a lot easier because we had a larger audience. So having, you wonderful people dig into your pockets.
And we could also play music by request and all sorts of stuff. It was yeah. This is a pretty big effort tonight.
It's been
thanks everyone.
A massive.
Yeah, the audience has to see our faces now.
Yeah.
Suckers.
I also want to say a big thank you to literally everyone that donated tonight, even those that can't donate cash-wise but have gone over and subbed to Wicked Wildlife's YouTube channel and to support him that way. Thank you so much. As I said, there's no wrong thing in any of this. If you couldn't donate or anything like that, no, there's no shame in any of this. We would appreciate anything that you could have spared, but even just literally going over and subbing to his YouTube channel helps him a lot. So thank you so very much for that. I also want to say a big thank you to Kimatron, because Kimatron and Queen Wolf Ada were actually watching a live stream from Wicked Wildlife a few years ago. And it was Kimatron that said, and by the way, Kimatron's the fourth pillar of this Nightcap Nation. She suggested that we reach out and try and make friends with Wicked Wildlife. And we're really glad that we did, because we had him here on the show. And now we're able to give back to him because he has given so much to the community and to children to learn about Australian animals and the world, because so many of his supporters are from other countries that learn about Australian animals through his videos. So thank you very much to the fourth pillar of the Nightcap Nation, Kimatron herself, and to Queen Wolf, who found the video and went, Dad, can we watch this? Well, actually, she said, Mum, can we watch this? But I'm going to take the credit because, glory hog. And
absolutely.
So thank you so much for all of that. So I just got my ass handed to me by a penguin. I feel kind of violated. So I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. And until next Friday, the Nightcap. It's a lot better then.
Shouting in the studio.
Good night. Go on, get off me fucking lawn.